Armed forces from the US and other Western nations are facing a new threat in Iraq. On 2 occasions, American air bases have come under attack from Iranian-made drones fitted with explosives. It follows earlier rocket attacks on Western forces, but commanders say that the drones are a game changer in terms of the threat they face. Iran denies involvement, but its proxies in Iraq, the Shia militia, have been growing in strength recently. What is in effect a shadow war is taking place between the US and Iran, with Iraq as the battleground. And Iraqis are paying the price, as our Middle East correspondent Quentin Sommerville reports now from Syria and Iraq.
American troops have grown used to being in Iraq. Still watchful, they move between here and Syria, almost as if the border didn't exist. They came to help fight the Islamic State group. That job's almost done. But another war is taking place here, mostly in the shadows.
We're not the only people operating in this part of the world.
The Louisiana National Guard have been operating here in northeastern Syria for about as long as Joe Biden has been president. The number of Americans here and in Iraq keeps shrinking. There's about 2,500 of them now. Their mission here, their enemy, is the Islamic State group. But that's far from the greatest danger Americans face here. US air bases have been targeted twice in recent months by Iranian-made military-grade drones. This is the aftermath of a drone strike which destroyed a CIA warehouse in Erbil. And in Baghdad, Iran's proxies are running rampant. Here they are cutting off the city's diplomatic green zone after one of their leaders was arrested. Inside, the United States remains mostly silent. It's focused instead on its nuclear negotiations and is fearful of giving fuel to hardliners in Iran's elections. From the US, there's been no military response yet to recent attacks. Beyond this fortress, a terror campaign is underway. If you're Western forces, you're fighting the Islamic State group, you can be here in the centre of Baghdad and you can be relatively safe. But the situation outside these walls is far more grim. And the people out there and all across Iraq don't have the luxury of that protection. Young Iraqis took to the streets to protest, among other things, foreign interference in their country. And they have been slaughtered. Almost 700 have been cut down. They blame pro-Iranian militia. And they chant, "Who killed me?" Ali, please, have a seat. Ali Khadim Mohammed wants to know who it was that shot dead his brother, Amjad.
Amjad من قادة التظاهرات ضد الحكومة. أمجد كلمته مؤثرة في الجميع، فكان خطر عليهم، والخطر يجب أن يتخلصوا منه، فكانت الطريقة هي اغتياله. أمجد قتلته السلمية مالته، اللي قتله أنه لم يعرف الحقد ولم يكره ولم يشكك بأحد حتى بأعدائه. ما سمعته يوم قال أنا تهددت، ولا سمعته في اليوم أشتاق لهواك. آسف.
Across the Middle East, Iran and the United States continue to face off. But the victims in this shadow war are rarely Americans nor Iranians. They are, once again, the people of Iraq. Quentin Sommerville, BBC News, Baghdad.